Yo, what is good, wrestling fan? It's been about a week or so since my last upload. I'm kind of lagging, but we're gonna jump back onto the consistency train. I butchered the fuck out of that. Anyway, hit the like and sub button. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. Y'all clicked on this for the top 10 WWE, specifically WWE CM Punk figures of all time. And coming in at number 10, we have the Elite 29 CM Punk. This is very reminiscent of his 2014 look. Well, it is his 2014 look when, right before his departure with the WWE, when he quit infamously. But yeah, this CM Punk is beautiful. I love the tattoos. The head scan is pretty, I would say, pretty spot on with the look that they went for. And I don't think anyone will argue. I think that hoodie goes perfect on any CM Punk figure ever. And coming in at number 9, we have an absolute fucking classic. Excuse my French. The Elite 6 CM Punk. This is truly a freaking classic. Elite 6, very early on. Head scan's cool. Shirts, absolutely fire. I love the attire. Came with a razor back when he was doing his Straight Edge Society gimmick and shit. But yeah, this is a really, really cool figure. The chest, I think this is the first one that they had the chest hair on it, which was super clean. I love the blue and the orange on the attire. I know I already mentioned that, but this thing is very, very classic CM Punk. I've seen a really nice fix-up, or just a head swap of this figure on eBay. I'll put the picture up now, and if this would have been the original Punk, I think this would be very higher on my list. And coming in at number 8, we have a Macho Man CM Punk 2-pack, battle pack from, this might be like 2011. This is from forever ago, but we've all seen the millions and millions of custom elites of this attire. Man, I don't even need to say much on this shit. This is just a very beautiful attire-wise CM Punk. I know it's just Macho Man's attire, but on a Punk figure, especially with this head scan, I know a lot of people didn't like this head scan as well, which I don't understand at all. I think this is a beautiful head scan. Nonetheless, I think it's a great fucking figure, and I had to show some love to a basic. And coming in at number 7, we have another basic to maybe some surprise, but SummerSlam series basic from a really long time ago. But this figure is very nice. They did not miss on the detail. I know on the basics they didn't really paint the chest tattoos and the arm tattoos. They didn't paint tattoos at all with any color, but this thing does not lack in the detail department, let me tell you. Obviously, this is another tribute attire, this one to Bret the Hitman Hart, and I just think they did not miss on the detail. Like, this figure is phenomenal, from boots to the motherfucking head scan. Look at that head scan. Look at that hair. And at number 6, we have the ringside exclusive ECW CM. This is obviously a classic attire look from CM Punk's ECW days. The shirt, even though it's a stiff one, it is very detailed. The front and the back with both logos on it. It's very fucking phenomenal. Now, I know this is a lot of people's favorites, and this is one of my favorites as well. It's number 6 on my top 10, but I think they could have did a little bit of a better job with the face scan. It's I don't know what about it. It just doesn't really look all like Punk like that, and I get it's a young version of Punk. Still, nonetheless, a phenomenal figure. Ringside exclusive, comes with the ECW Championship, and who doesn't love a Mattel ECW Championship? Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. This was supposed to be number 6, and the ECW ringside exclusive was supposed to be number 5. But I got a little fucked up here in the editing process, so we're gonna call this number 5. Nonetheless, though, I might actually like this figure more than the ECW ringside exclusive, which might sound crazy to you guys, but I know a lot of people hate this head scan. A lot of people were slandering this head scan when this figure dropped, but I love everything about this figure, even the packaging, the Toys R Us exclusive on the fucking packaging, the WrestleMania logo. This is just beautiful. These old packaging, man, the old packaging was elite. Also, just want to say, if you're gonna sit here and say that head does not resemble CM Punk at all, just not even in the slightest, you're a liar, and you lie to your mother.
Who the fuck fuck is this guy?
And at number 4, we have the ringside exclusive Straight Edge Society CM Punk with the baldy. Rocking the baldy with the camo pants, the tire, trunks, whatever you want to call them, the boots, everything, the detail on this figure, beautiful. I love the attire, I love that camo, I love the mask, the cast that you never really see with most elites. Very a rare accessory, if you will, but yeah, this shit is phenomenal. There's a reason why this thing is skyrocketed in price. Maybe when they can bring this back in the vault, like they've been doing with some of the old figures, and bring them into the vault line, or out of the vault line, excuse me, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, hopefully we see this thing return, because this thing is phenomenal. My literal only one little tiny picky gripe with this figure is the fact that he's got a big ass head. Like, the back of his head is shaped like fucking ET. Do not try to sit here and tell me that that don't look like no motherfucking peanut. Now, coming in at number 3, this might be a surprise to a lot of people, because this didn't even officially drop yet. Like, nobody even has this in hands, but I am very excited for this figure, to say the least. It's already in my number 3 for top 10 WWE figures, CM Punk figures of all time. It's about time they couldn't really make it all those years, didn't have the license for him, rights to him, but it is about time that we got this figure. So many people, again, another one that people were making customs of. I love this thing already. I seen it in person at WWE World, and as soon as I seen that thing, I literally told my boy, I'm like, yeah, that's a must cop. Who doesn't love the yellow and black CM Punk classic attire? That thing is one of my favorite Punk attires. And then we get the Austin shirt. We got the classic CM Punk head scan from the Elite 16 with just a little bit of a repaint. That I am excited. And real quick, shout out to the All Stars CM Punk. The 2-pack is iconic. Can't say more good things about that shit. I would have had this on the list, but this defining moments, I think, just takes the cake. Coming in at number 2, we have the Elite 11 CM Punk Nexus attire with the CM Punk, the fist holding the lightning bolt, the Nexus armband. This is the first CM Punk figure with chest tattoos, and it wasn't fully painted on, so you only got the half of the paint on the chest tattoo with the colors. But look at this freaking classic CM Punk attire. This shit. And again, back to the Macho Man head sculpt. I am a big fan of all that this figure brings to the table. All of it. The only thing that you can improve on this figure is literally just filling the rest of the tattoos in and shit. Maybe putting on the Cobra and the Pepsi, but that thing, I think this, you can call that a pioneer. Nostalgia definitely might play a part in why that's so high, but I am going to love that figure until I die. That figure is chef's kiss. And coming in at number 1, I think it was pretty obvious, everyone's favorite CM Punk figure of all time, the Elite 16 CM Punk. Arguably one of the best figure shirts of all time, let alone best figures of all time. The head scan is incredible. I'm just wasting my breath here. I don't even need to speak on how fucking amazing this figure is. You all know there's a reason why this figure is so expensive. This thing needs to come out of the vault. If Mattel was smart, capitalize on this. That is a money grab. I would buy that thing 5 times over. Okay, maybe not 5 times over, but definitely a good like 2 or 3. They dropped that shit today for not $300. I'm definitely copying a good 2 or 3, 1000%. Nonetheless, that is my favorite CM Punk figure of all time, and those were all 10 of my favorite WWE Mattel, shall I say, figures of all time, because I didn't even go over any of the Jack specific that they had. They had some cool ones. Maybe I'll save that for another time, another video, but I'm super fucking glad CM Punk is back in WWE. I literally shed a motherfucking tear. I shed a tear for that man. But if you liked the video, if you enjoyed the content, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't, let me know what you hated about the video. If you hate my voice, just tell me I'm ugly. I don't care. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.